Ladies and gentlemen, I'm Yashul. Welcome to Prey Mooncrash. We're coming up towards the tail end of the matter, I think. There are a couple of things left to do, most notably clean sweep, it's all in your head, and last but not least, getting everybody out of the simulation in one run. So, first things first, let's pick up Claire and proceed to do It's All in Your Head. So, start with a silenced pistol. Plenty of ammo for that. And we'll also add the shotgun and a bit of ammo there. Delay loops, yes please. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And just the one shot of coagulated gel, just in case I get an unfortunate run-in with the moonshark, the lovely, lovely, cuddly moonshark in the crater. He's so sweet. All he really wants to do is hug you and show his affection, and then wonder why it's stopped moving. And of course, also grab the escape pod just to be safe, so I don't really have to go looking for that. Right. Also, I want the ASIC microminer. And aside from that, I think I'm pretty good. So, I need to stun one medical op for a bounty, and also do the clean sweep objective. Should be simple enough. Back into the sim, and away we go at speed. Right, start by raiding Terry, pop the crater, pull the gun, let's go. I need to be subtle at this point. Oh. No, don't need him. Mimic was handy. Really? Okay, fine, I'm not complaining. Made it easy for me. 2 less mimics to think about. Okay, move, 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 move. Grab the Artax system. Bounce. Looks like I'm heading to Moonworks to start my mission. Of course, it's probably the supply closet we found that whole lovely dose of neurotoxin in. Go, 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 go. Great. Where are they? Oh, there's a radiation hazard in Moonworks as well. Even better! Okay. Angry Moonshark. Fine. Also, Mimic and Mimic in range of the gate as well, which is why it wasn't very happy. Okay, back into stealth. 1. And then burn over again. 2. Okay, dead mimics, and gate should be happy the moment the moonshark goes away. Just how paranoid is that gate at the moment? Excuse me. 1 Typhon in range. Alright, there's another mimic. Okay, fine. Oh, hello. And, okay, happy gate. Also, as noted, toxic radiation hazard. Oh well. That's what all the anti-rad pills are for. Right. Right, there we go. Through, and I don't think I picked up a serious dose.
Warning. Flooding and electrical damage detected.
Again? Is it me or does Moonworks always have flooding and electrical damage at this point? Granted, it is an engineering area, so that would be where things would be likely to start, you know, flooding and suffering electrical damage, but it doesn't make it any more pleasant. Okay, glue cannon fab plan. Excellent. That's worth having. Also, the locker room is open, but won't necessarily bother going for it just yet. Okay, memory marker at 120 meters. Go, 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 go. Go, 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 go. No. No go. No go. Very definitely no go. Taking the other route instead. That reminds me. Elite boltcaster. Kinda useful? Not really. Haven't made much use of it at the moment thus far, but that might change. Why? Okay, corrupted security ops. Okay. And also, looks like most of my routes to the memory marker are blocked by electricity, so I'm going to be a little careful here. Hello, little robot. Cancel that. Oh! Go! Operator's dead and fragged. Nice done. Grab Q-beam cells and med kits from them. Okay, so if memory serves me correctly, there is, or there was, another way. Yeah, here we are. Or not, as the case may be, because that code door requires hacking. Fine. Pop a delay loop, hack the door. And go. Come on, Claire. Through there, through there, through there. F, hack successful. Back out of the electricity.
Hello.
Across and in. Hello, science operator. Engineering op. Don't need that just yet, but I've got a second escape pod nav chip here. Oh, that's ironic. Also highly annoying. Wasted 1,000 sim points. Oh well, worth remembering that those can be found in the area.
Your mental resources are the best. That should help you concentrate.
Thank you. Door. There we go. Right, okay. So, past the electricity, into the mass driver section. Oh yeah, the med ops are hostile. Forgot about those. At least that one didn't do anything unfortunate. Okay, memory marker, come on, go, 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 go. Maintenance access only. Of course, I have that access, so does VJ. And here we are, one memory marker. Well, the place looks innocuous enough. Done web fab plan. My 2 orders wash bucket email, indeed. Cosmo link. Right. Let's get the show on the road.
Claire, this is Basilisk. Orbital intercept M13 tells us there is elevated activity on all Transstar security channels. We think you've been compromised.
Yeah,
we need you
don't
to destroy
say.
evidence of your operations. I'll contact you soon with further instructions. Basilisk out.
Right, so it's cleanup time. Not that she necessarily did a very good job of it. Okay, clear, clear.
Warning. Flooding and electrical damage detected.
Unclear. Emails are fine. Cosmolink is terminated. Now... transponder, there we are. First things first, I need to take my Cosmo transponder. Handy. And not sure how I knew I need to do that, but there you go. Also, I need to set up the ambush for VJ. It doesn't seem to want to give me anything else to do at the moment, though. So, grab the booze. Let's leave and see what we can do. Well, at the moment, everything here looks friendly. Mostly. Transar. Objectives. Clean soup. Alright. Destroy transponder. I have to destroy it. Recycler or a recycler charge to get rid of the evidence. You know what? Let's just use a recycler charge. Do it somewhere safe. Okay. Here looks good. So, I have one recycler charge. I have one rather compromising transponder. I have one ASIC microminer loaded, and then what I want to do is grab the recycler charge, drop it, and run. Okay, evidence is neatly recycled. So it seems quite a few of the corpses, but that's another matter entirely. Destroy the second listening device in the crater and the first listening device in the crew annex. Okay, well, the crater's easy enough to get to. I'm not sure about the crew annex. Also, I need a way to... to get to them somehow. Oh, electricity! No, 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 no! Why did I do that? I forgot there was electricity in this passageway. Excuse me. Medkit. Medkit. There we are. Right. Okay. Hop, skip, and a jump past the highly electrified water. Back up here, past the equally unpleasant radiation. Go into the crater. Go destroy the listening device there. Probably check on the status of the crew annex's power and tram setup as well, but should be able to just stuff both into a recycler. In fact, I will definitely be able to do that because there is a recycler in the crew annex. In the janitor's office, ironically enough. Okay, 154 meters. Past the radiation hazard. Go, 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 go. There we are. Burn one. Up again. Bounce. Bounce. Okay, it's in the command center. Surprise. Actually, that kind of works. Because I was planning to go that way anyway. Hello, Moonshark. Bounce. That. Oh, hang on, hang on, hang on. Inventory. Also get away from the very angry Moonshark, that now knows exactly where I am. Okay, clear, 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 and... yeah, that was a mess, wasn't it? Okay, go, 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 go.
Hello.
Right. Shotgun standard, leave that. Take the ammo. Check those. Take the Q-beam cells and the bullets. Check the power and status in here. All areas are powered. Excellent. Up to the command center. Grab the listening device. And proceed to DD-Mao out to the crew center. Now, listening device. Where did I plant the listening device? Here. There it is. Oh, it's up here. Wow.
You've never seen this?
No. First time. Am I that obvious?
Don't worry, we're safe up here. The volunteer will come in first, right over there, followed by the Typhon, which this week is, Typhon Anthrophantasmus.
Is there any risk of an outbreak?
Nah, the Typhon gates keep everything locked down.
But what about the voltaic kind? Wouldn't an EMP disrupt the...
Oh, we don't let those into the crater. That would be a disaster.
It's just a little surreal, you know? Being here on the moon, under a dome, aliens, people with psychic abilities.
Air freshener.
Yep. It's like it's not even real.
That is literally what I just said.
I know, I'm just messing with you. Ready?
Okay. Oh, elite wrench. Handy. Right, so... Interesting little thing. I suspect a lot of Claire's thing is going to be working around in the places where everyone else kind of overlooked. Anyhow, that is one listening device destroyed. And also all kinds of handy stuff. Can I fab up some med kits? No, but I can fab some tea rations. Well, a tea ration. Okay. Ooh. Science crate. Not really useful, but there we go. Right, so that's the listening device in the crate dealt with. And back to full health. Also, did I take an injury? Status effects. No active status. And only 32% radiation. Okay, that's handy. I can live with that. Right. Next stop, crew annex. Oh boy. This is not good. Okay. Okay. Hello, Phantom. Okay, Phantoms are gone. Well, there may still be a Phantom around. Okay, now there's not a Phantom around. Does still leave the problem with the Moonshark, but I can deal with him later. Round we go. Little hop. Up. Over. Try not to fall back down, that would be embarrassing. Bounce once to get to the rock. Bounce again to get through the gate. Grab the suit repair kit, which I really ought to think about using actually. Armor integrity is down to 60%. And into the crew annex, where I'm probably going to discover there's something horrible I've overlooked, like there's no oxygen or fires or something else. At least I know there's power. I mean, that's the main thing. Everything will be working. Ha ha.
Attention, everyone. We have a special announcement from our head of security.
No, it looks like I've got lucky on the environmental hazards this time as well. Huh. Okay. Laylu, pop a suit repair kit.
Thank you. This is Officer
Armor
Pytheas with the
100.
quick
My
loss and
psi
contact
meter
update.
for some reason. That's stupid. I should
An
know the
important
difference
briefcase
by now.
has been misplaced on level 2 near the lounge of the crew annex. If you locate it, please contact security immediately.
Oh great, the utility room door's busted. Well, there's my complication. I'm going to have to go round and then use the shaft to get in. Okay, there's usually something in the area.
3, 2,
There we go.
1. Typhon material detected.
Oh, hi. Stand by. Great, it's summoned systems. Get back here! No, you don't. Okay, Weaver down. Ooh. Typhon Orcs and another delay. There we are. Zeroed. Engineering got fragged. And looks like I'm heading up Alex's office. Oh, hello, Poltergeist. Is there anything else down here? Several somethings, in fact, but I suspect those are just, random mimics. Oh. Hello, corrupted operators and mimic.
Detected.
Get back here. I could let the difficulty level go a little higher for sim point's sake, but I'm not going to. Yeah, I'm on. Oh, handy. Right, let's drop you. And then grab you. And you. Golem. How did I plant the listening device in Alex's safe? Okay, fine, just hack the blasted thing. Okay, easy enough. He says, looking at what can only be described as the electricity gate loop propel. 5, 4, 3, 2. Catching. Right, one listening device. Okay, let's dump the... Well, let's eat that. Grab you and you. And the chipset I probably already have.
You want to see me?
Okay.
Yes. Officer Bhatia. Come in. You have a son in the AIL, is that right?
Yes, sir. That's right.
You must be proud of him.
I am.
He's dead.
Maybe we can find a place for him on the TranStar security team one day, hmm?
I'm sure he'd be honored. Was there something you needed?
Straight to it. I like that about you, VJ. Here. What would you make of this?
This is... It's a surveillance device.
And?
It's one of ours. Did you get this from security?
No. I found it here. In my room.
Sir, I have never given an order
VJ.
to...
I don't suspect you. I wouldn't have called you in if I did. But maybe another member of your team? Perhaps acting on someone else's orders.
I trust my
Nope.
people.
It was me.
I can't imagine any of them doing this.
That's the problem, isn't it?
Sir?
We imagine too little. Picture what it would take for one of your men to betray you. How they would do it. Why? Imagine if you failed to detect them. Then imagine my disappointment.
I'll get to the bottom of this, Mr. Yu. You have my word.
I'm sure you will. That's all, Officer Bhatia. You can leave that here with me.
Yes, unfortunately it wasn't one of the security guys. It was me, Claire. That sounds weird. Alright, let's go. Recycle all the Typhon stuff, transfer the rest bits of junk, and... Okay, evidence is neatly fragged. Okay. Next problem, Basilisk.
Alright, Claire. We've learned that Director Yu is planning to duplicate her personality onto an operator using TranStar's emulation tech. OC is fairly certain she'll launch the operator as an emergency measure afterwards. We need you to hide your command key on that operator. Your key has a few programs that will hijack the emulation process and make the experience terminal. It'll look like an accident. And then, when the operator launches, we'll scoop it up. We're still working on an exit strategy for you. I'm sorry. Everyone is scrambling up here. We've lost contact with our assets on Talos 1. I'm sure things aren't much better on the moon. Good luck.
Oh, don't worry, they're moderately okay. Also, does this command key let me open everything? I think it might. Alright, let's go raid Riley's quarters. Everywhere else looks good. Keth McAllister. Right, taking a look in there. Riley's quarters are busted. Oh, could always come back to her. Oh. That one was busted. Mimics are dead, though. Well, one mimic is dead. The other one, I think, is ducking. Come on, out you get. Come on. Come on. Excuse me. Pistol. There we go. Yeah, I think this command key does open everything. Ha, handy. Grab. Good. That means I can build an Artax system. That will save a lot of panic screaming in the crater with subsequent guys. And of course I know Vijay's email. Grab a glue canister. Inventory's still full. Okay. Still good, still good, still good. Have modules. Looks clear, but... Q-beam fabs. Oh. Piece of paradise. Right. Let's go, let's go, let's go. I need to get to the labs. And then I need to... Oh, hang on, something's in the area. Oh, that's clever. Not fooling me. Told you. Right, okay. Pytheas Labs. I think at this point... Am I carrying a control module? No, I don't believe I am. Right. In that case, back through the crater's probably simplest. Once I do that, once I stash the command key, I don't have my override access anymore, so at that point, I will be heading for an escape pod. The other thing I need to do in the labs on this run is, of course, hack the computer for the Mimic portal. Okay, override the gate. It's triggering off the Moonshark, so...
Reactivation in
little hop there. Got in there. Burn there. Hop, hop. Gentle burn. Recharge the jets. There we go. And then it's just a fast dash up and over. The Moonshark will come round here to check out my vibrations. There we go. By the time it gets over here, I am well clear and drifting down into the base's control systems. So with the Moonshark distracted, it's then easy enough to get to the security console, make sure of where the escape pod is for later use. Utilities, escape pod status, check status. Okay, it's in Moonworks. Also, there's a malfunctioning pod in the crater. Ha. Okay, that's interesting. I wonder if the malfunction means that... Oh wait, the lab's on fire. Oxygen is nominal, radiation nominal, power is on. I wonder if malfunction means that the chip is inactive. Also, could I stop bouncing about like a mad thing? I know it's low G, but... Tram status. All operational. Okay. Looks like I managed to get all the control modules in place on this run, so that is very handy. Makes you wonder what the catch is going to be. Right. Labs. Pytheas Labs. There we go. Right, so take a bounce. Take a sustained burn over. There's a phantom round here. Hello, you! Told you there was a phantom. Those flickering lights are a dead giveaway, if you're paying attention, which I'm frequently not. But that's another matter entirely. Right, over, through.
Status check. Control module. Lost.
Double burn. and we're into the Pytheas labs, where apparently everything is on fire. Right now, the last thing I need is Riley's office to be compromised, because getting up there might be tricky if I can't use the stairs. I haven't found an alternative way up there yet. Right, welcome to the Pytheas labs, where indeed quite a lot of it is on fire. Hopefully nothing important. Okay, there's another delay loop. I'll use that. Hello, Phantom. Blam. What else is around here? Okay, we have one corrupted operator. And there was something else up here. I suspect a mimic. No, they can't imitate the... Can't imitate the furniture like the words, like the drinking fountains. Oh, there you are. And now they're all dead. Right, back to the pistol, because this shotgun must be... Well, for one thing, I'm short on ammo, and for another thing, it must be about ready to fall apart. Got it. Also some slight... Oh, there's a system in this. That's why there's a slight radiation problem. There we go, and now there isn't one. Right, up to the civilized section of the labs. Reload, reload, reload. Pop the door. Pop the tentacle nest. There we go. Pop the surprise mimic. Pop the other surprise mimic. Pop the mimic I was expecting to see. How many of them are there at the moment? Ooh, that's problematic. That was very cute of you. I don't think it's solved anything. And my decent weapons malfunctioned. Fine, well there's a recycler station upstairs, and luckily I have access, so that's all to the good. Let's check the rest of the place while I'm here. Note to self, the apple is, in fact, a mimic. There we go. And now it's dead. Right. Time to check Riley's office. Don't think there's anything else here. Anti-rad looks good. Okay, I think we've successfully rigged the place.
Hello.
Now, time to stash my command key on the operator. Like so. Operator transferred, and we'll shift that busted gun across. In fact, you know what? Just to be safe, let's send a little extra over as well. Because if I'm right, this is the operator that we've grabbed at the start of the game, which implies that Claire's multi-key is in the operator still.
Claire, I'm very sorry. Oh. See, they're saying they can't dedicate any assets for dust-off, and there's just nothing I can do. I'm sorry.
Oh, great. In other words, I'm on my own.
Basilisk.
In other words, you've left me high and dry, and can't take any opportunity for a dust-off, my sweeter. Yeah, you can totally spare some resources for a dust-off, you just don't want to. Remote manip, not really helpful. Phantom shift might come in handy, but what I'm interested in at the moment is the customer spy option, and I think I want bit of extra psychic edge. Anything else? No, I just picked a very bad moment to run out of usable weapons is all. Okay, go, 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 go. Great, the place is now crawling with security ops. Is this you, or is it something else? Okay, weapons locker. Shotgun, pistol, no wave, other stuff. Alright. Now things are a bit more even. Let's see about dealing with these security ops. Also, normal the food. And also fix my suit. Okay. Delay loop? No, not needed. That will, however, help. And also pop some anti-rad. Oh, brave pills. Handy. Right. This is awkward. Those guys can apparently take quite a lot of beating from weapons fire. They're security ops, why am I surprised? Okay. Let's see if I can... Pack 3, right. I wonder if I can turn this around a little. Nearer mods, no, I need another mod to hack. And they're bullet resistant. Why am I even surprised by that? Are they psi resistant, I wonder? Apparently, yes, they are relatively psi resistant. Typhon resistant? Better yet... Ah, EMP charge. Handy. Hey, boys! Come and get it! Ah, great. The door's out. That does not help my situation. How are they doing? Hey guys! Right, they're unaware of me at the moment. That EMP forced a reset. And that shotgun blast did absolutely nothing. Why do I not have an electrostatic option here? That. Hello, nice, happy little EMP op. Security ops. Angry boxes of death. Oh, great. And now they're upgraded as well. Angry boxes of death. Okay, one broken angry briefcase of death. Where's the other one? Hello, angry briefcases of doom. Okay, the angry briefcases of doom are dealt with. Which just leaves me needing to get to an escape pod. And, of course, rig the lab computer on the way out. I forgot about that. Fine. Job's almost done. Just one more objective left to hit. Why is this place suddenly crawling with security ops? This is unwelcome. That said, they're nice and stupid at times. Okay, bolt over. So I don't like the fact that... Oh, weapon malfunction. Okay, drop the pistol. I am back down to the shotgun, it would seem. Lose that. Let's pop a delay. I want to see if I can drop a corruption level. Also, suit integrity, one more. I really need to find myself something better. Okay, security destroyed. Q-beam cells. Reminder that everything is on fire. You know, getting to the lab might be tricky under these circumstances. Glue gun? Yes, glue gun. Fabricator options, or find a glue gun. Oh. There you are. Get back here. Thank you. Right, I need to find a glue gun next. And I also need to find a working weapon, and need to remember to beat all the mimics to death. Decorative psychoscope, that's of no use. I need a fab terminal, or I need a glue gun. Oh. Something's lurking. Control pod is just what control module is just what I don't need. Okay. Oh, shotgun ammo. Okay, did anybody have the decency to die with a glue gun in their possession? Well, it won't be in volunteer storage, most likely. These guys wouldn't have any reason to have access to it. Engineering, perhaps, though he has got a delay mod. Pop cell number 3. Check this. Psi hypers to be secured, etc. Corrupted med op. Right. Go, 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 go.
Vital signs critical.
Another surprise mimic. Utilities. Okay, cell 3 unlock. Wait, no, I thought it unlocked cell 3. Access to Volunteer 3 can only be granted from direct use. Workstation Gads. Okay. Priorities. Glue gun. Need to locate a glue gun to deal with the fire. Enslaved humans, phantoms. No evidence of a glue gun, however, so we'll leave them to their happy little roaming. And back to the crater. That might be the right thing to do in this circumstance, because I'm pretty sure I'm not going to find a glue gun in the labs, and I do at least have an idea of where there's a recycler and a construction station, because there's one in U's office anyway. Bout face. Bout face, bout face. This was a mistake because it's going to respawn all the opposition in the laboratories. Clean sweep objective completed? What did I just... Oh, of course. That's effectively the end of Claire's mission. All I have to do now is find an exit. So, Kazma basically hung Claire out to dry once she'd cleaned up the operation here. Which wasn't very nice of them, but what do you expect?